It is December 30th at approximately 5:30 p.m. on a Monday. I have not left my house all day long. I step outside and I am attacked by noxious fumes, literally guided to my direction, up my nose. I have leukemia, and if you look at the research, they believe that leukemia is caused by breathing in chemicals and noxious fumes such as gasoline. And gasoline is what I just ingested through my nose. Now, I'm going to attempt to go buy myself some food right now, and I'm going to document everything I see and endure on the way there. Definitely not the only person operating this vehicle. There are cars driving not erratically around me, and I'm talking every single car that I notice. I wouldn't say they're driving erratically. I would say their cars are being sped up momentarily as I look at them to cause some sort of psychological distress to me because I am a free American with cancer. As I speak and document these attacks, I am going the speed limit using all of my signals and am an alert driver. I just got honked at because I was sensory deprivated while trying to decide if I should make a right turn with a red light. Now there is a black truck, a Chevy truck, license plate starts with FCD, literally just was used, this poor person inside was literally used as some sort of projectile object weapon. He has zero awareness, and my heart started beating slightly more while I'm literally suffering from heart failure. Someone is literally inducing adrenaline rushes in me because I am alive. The car ahead of me just stopped, and my car sped up in some way while I'm trying to anticipate and then put on my brakes to stop a car length apart from it. Typically, while I'm driving, there are people who are supposedly protecting me and my way of life, and they're literally having a ball watching me and other unsuspecting Americans be literally toyed and literally threatened, if not put in jeopardy, literally purposely. And the entire time I'm driving, my brain is literally connected at a high intensity to a brain-to-computer interface. And I am almost in a psychotic state of mind. I'm overly alerted, and I am unable to feel my body process things normally. That is disgusting. It's not like I'm literally a freaking firefighter or something. I'm literally an innocent person. And they know that I'm well aware of what's going on. And they actually try and convince me that they're trying to keep me alert because I'm supposedly on a hit list for being a free person with cancer in America. And they literally are overdoing it. That's how I know someone is scared, regretful, and probably considering other work options, because this is no way to make ends meet.
Hi, thank you for choosing Brahms. How can I help you?
Hi, can I just have a number 14, just the burger?
Alrighty. Would you like anything else?
Can I add mustard to it, please? And that's it.
Alright. So you want mustard, ketchup, pickles, and cheese?
Yes.
Alrighty, your total's gonna be $2.91 per person. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And as I document myself being tortured because I'm alive by whatever, people are getting irritated because I refuse to smile and accept being abused and tortured. They actually think that I owe them my sympathies and empathy and integrity and dignity. Seriously. They don't, and you can't reason with them. They're literally contracted. They've signed away their ability to reason and use logic. There are plenty of people who have cancer, and they're not being treated this way. They're not. Someone is targeting me, and they're going to be exposed because I am no one's play toy. I am not your punching bag. I am not your lab rat. And typically on my rides to places like the grocery store and stuff like that, I'm literally plagued by attacks with noxious fumes. Fumes coming from cars, fumes coming from my own car. Any way they can attack someone, they will do it. They're doing that to me just for being alive and free and because I have cancer. I was literally just attacked by noxious fumes as I pulled up to the second window to pick up my food. And right now, I'm noticing about 3 unsuspecting innocent civilians being hit with a brain-to-computer interface laser beam to make them pace around inside, to make me feel like I'm being, basically means to insinuate that I should be intimidated in some way for documenting literal abuses. Now there's no one in sight. You know, I used to think that, oh my gosh, someone's watching me and they're literally aware. They're like in the place of business that people are acting strangely. And then I was bitter about it, like, oh my gosh, they're against me. But now I know they're victims. Hi, thank you. You too. I was just attacked a third time within 10-15 minutes with noxious fumes. Also being sensory deprivated from upholding my ability to be a legitimately good driver. They actually try and intimidate me from driving and living my life by literally trying to humiliate me on the road, by literally making my car drive like I'm drunk or inebriated in some fashion, when really I am a good driver. And you'd think maybe, oh my gosh, you're driving right now. Isn't that distracting you by making this video? No, what's distracting me is being sensory deprivated and being intimidated and threatened with literal, like, vehicles. And the people in the vehicles are being sensory deprivated. And they're literally, like, driving almost erratically for milliseconds, if not seconds. They're not driving erratically, they're speeding up. Like something is pulling their car with a force of energy or something. Or their foot is pressing on the gas harder. That's what's making me drive less efficiently. Almost. I'm still a pretty good driver, even though I'm being attacked while I drive. An example of how they make me look like less of an efficient driver is I just made a left turn onto my street and my car was literally slowed down while there's cars trying to drive down a street. So it looked like I was taking my time as I made a turn onto my street. That could irritate the driver and make them drive crazy, like they're like road rage. And someone's orchestrating that. Why? Because I am alive, I am free, and I have cancer. Okay?